I set myself the challenge to watch every single episode of Doctor Who ever made, from 1963 right up until the modern era. So far we are this far through the 7th Doctor's era, and this far through the series overall. We're in season 24. This story opens with the TARDIS already under attack, and a regeneration happening within the first few seconds of the serial. Yes, we sadly say goodbye to the 6th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, with a wig, and welcome our new 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, without a wig. It's not fully clear from the story why exactly the Doctor regenerates, but I like to believe it's because he fell off that exercise bike that Mel keeps forcing him to ride. Mainly because that gives me another excuse not to exercise. Exercising is dangerous, you know? Causes regeneration. My mate the 6th Doctor died exercising. The rest of this story sees the 7th Doctor in the 6th Doctor's clothes, the Rani in Mel's clothes, and Mel in an exploding bubble that doesn't explode. Paradise Towers is a self-contained apartment building where civilization has collapsed and gangs of Kangs roam the halls. The residents have taken up cannibalism, and even the automatic pool cleaners have decided to start unaliving people for fun. And I don't use that word to game any sort of algorithm, that's just what they call death in Paradise Towers. It's kind of funny that a story from 1987 predicted TikTok slang. A fair bit of criticism has been levied at this story for the character of the chief caretaker, namely that Richard Briers severely overacted it. But to be fair, he's a power-crazed custodian who dresses like Hitler and gets possessed by an equally mad alien architect whose goal is to gas the entire tower just because. Like, how would you underplay that? Landing on an interstellar toll platform, the Doctor and Mel find they've won a prize as the 10 billionth customer. Tickets to Disneyland. Since the TARDIS can only travel literally wherever you want in time and space, they'd never normally be able to go to Disneyland, so they jump at the chance to ride a rickety old space bus for a holiday. On board the bus, however, is Delta, the Shimmeran Queen, who along with her egg is the last of the Shimmeran people. They're being chased by Gavrok, leader of the Bannermen, who, despite looking and acting like an 80s biker gang, have somehow managed to systematically wipe out the entire Shimmeran people. The Disney space bus gets knocked off course by a satellite and lands instead in a holiday camp in South Wales in the 1950s, which apparently is still worthy of location shooting. The Doctor Who production team have to date shot episodes in Paris, Amsterdam and Seville, and it's good that they get out and about to really sell the idea of the TARDIS being able to go anywhere. Honestly, I think they should set more Doctor Who episodes in places like Wales. The Bannermen track Delta to the holiday camp, and the Doctor is forced to help fortify the camp to defend Delta and her rapidly aging child. On a side note, my wife wanted to provide a joke for this section of the video, so here is my wife's joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Delta. Delta who? Delta and the Bannermen. There you go, hun. You made it into a video. Love you. The Doctor and Mel land on the ice world of Iceworld, so named because it's a world of ice. There they meet Ace, a human girl from Perivale in England, who somehow ended up on an alien planet after being sucked into a time storm. This is not suspicious in any way, and is not commented on by anyone involved. I'm sure this won't come up again. They also run into Sabalon Glitz, the lovable rogue who helped the Doctor both save Ravalox and defeat the Valiard last season. Together, the four of them find that Iceworld is in fact a prison ship, built to contain Kane, who has been trapped there for 3,000 years and needs something called the Dragonfire to free himself. In an effort to stop Kane, the Doctor climbs over a cliff face and hangs by his umbrella. This helps. Somehow. Having given Kane a damn good hanging over a cliff, the day is saved. Glitz offers to take Mel with him so that she can see the universe, something she could never do with a Time Lord and a TARDIS, so she accepts. Does Mel not know what a TARDIS is? Anyway, she leaves with Glitz, and the Doctor is left with the replacement companion of Ace, who brings with her a can-do attitude, a love of explosives, and the delightful catchphrase of shouting her own name like a Pokemon. That's it for Season 24. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for Season 25.